Yo, what's happening, man? It's your big brother back, Papa Duck. And yes, very important video, man. We're going to jump right into it. This video is sponsored by Ubuntu Apparel. We do have this design on the website, but not in this sweater. But listen, man, hit the website. Information going to be in the link below, man. That's how y'all can help me support this channel. And I just want to say thank you in advance. We finna jump right into it. Listen, black folks, mainly because we're the ones that's highly targeted, but this is really for anybody that's not of the hierarchy. Why do you think you can't control the actions of black women, their perceptions? Why do black women can't control the actions and perceptions of black men, our black children, and just society in general? You know why? Because we don't own a damn thing when it comes to like media, TV stations. I'm finna break this whole thing down. You're gonna get a clear understanding. Why do you think Jeff Bezos bought the Washington Post for $250 million? Matter of fact, why do you think Elon Musk bought Twitter? Why do you think Rockefeller, the same motherfucker I told y'all about, that HBCU Spelman is named after his wife, Laura Spelman? Why do you think he bought all the media companies and then the universities? Why? So that he can control the perception. This is why you can't control your black women or your black men or your children, because they control them through manipulation. You must first understand this before you can move forward. And I'm finna break it all the way down to you. Listen, when you look at the pattern of a TV, right? The TV pattern, right? It'll say the nervous system manipulation electromagnetic field from a monitor. What does that mean? That means it manipulates your nervous system. What does the nervous system do to the body? It sends messages. You could watch a commercial and become instantly hungry and don't even know it. Don't say, no, that ain't true. Bro, these are silent weapons for quiet wars. Why do you think the world is the way it is? Y'all better listen to what I'm saying and go research it for yourself. Let me tell you something gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna show you just how powerful media is, right? If you ever heard of a guy, his name is Edward Bernays. They call him the father of PR, or the father of public relations. Now look, Edward Bernays is often called the father of public relations and a pioneer in the field of propaganda. His work argued that manipulating the public's opinion and habits is a necessary part of a democratic society. Bernays' approach, called engineering of consent, involved appealing to the unconscious mind rather than the rational part. Now check this out. Now, what is the difference between the conscious brain and the unconscious brain? We don't have control over our unconscious thoughts and feelings because they are hidden from our conscious mind. What is this? So to sum it up, the conscious mind is what we're actively thinking about. The subconscious is what we've learned and stored in our brain. And the unconscious is what we're not aware of at all. Now, have you ever heard of right brain marketing versus left brain marketing? This is where they make advertisements and commercials that target the left or right brain depending on the product. Mainly, they want to target the right brain. Why? Because the left brain is conscious and the right brain is unconscious. And remember what I told y'all. The right brain is the unconscious brain where you're not aware of nothing at all. And this is why Edward Bernays loved targeting the right brain. Crazy, ain't it? I'm finna show you just where bacon and eggs come from. The whole concept of eating bacon and eggs in the morning. And we're gonna come right back to the video. This gonna blow your mind. You don't want to miss the end of this video, man. Check this out. All right, this is how they lied, right? Bernays asked his agency's doctor if a larger breakfast would be healthier, right? Then he asked the doctor to write to 5,000 of his doctor friends to get their approval. Listen what they put in the newspaper. They headlined and claimed that 4,500 doctors recommended eating a heavy breakfast to improve health, which helped make bacon and eggs an iconic American breakfast. This is why it's so important to own all the media, and this is how you can mislead millions of people through propaganda. Pay close attention. Now, if they could persuade you to eat bacon and eggs from out of nowhere, and they did it in a way where you didn't know, all through manipulation, but they couldn't have done it without the TV. They couldn't have done it without radio. You must understand, until we own these things, we cannot control the perception of people. We don't own social media. How many times shit popped up on social media and you believed it? I told you, go watch Social Dilemma. It's on Netflix. Social Dilemma is going to blow your mind on how they use social media to create wars. How they use social media to make our black women think it's all about ass and titties. To make the younger female feel like, oh, we got to have a shake. Like, think about it. These grown-ass women. Grown men thinking like, man, we need women that got an ass in it. It don't come from me or you. It comes from what's around us. Yes, we don't have to watch social media. Yes, but we ain't talking about that, bro. We talking about being in an environment where you're being controlled in ways you don't even fucking know. Because you ain't thinking, for one. And it's like, you think all women feel like you got to have a big ass and big titties? No, but they're going to push the big ass and big titties. They're going to push all the negative things, the negative fucked up foods, and the go get the jack, you know. They're going to push their agenda. So until we own these things, nothing's going to change, bro. You're dancing to their music, bro. I don't give a damn what you say, because most people can't understand or even fathom their own reality that they're stuck in. And these are the things that got you stuck in it. You don't go to the grocery store because, you know, God say go. Like, you got to think, bro. Think about what I'm saying. It's crazy that it's like that, but it's like, yo, if we own, because like I told y'all before, I'm going to tell you, I used to have an underground radio station. I know the powers of it. I always said, I see why they don't want you with a radio station. You feel me? TV. This is what I be trying to tell y'all. They're going to promote the sexy red. And you can't do nothing about it. What you going to do about it? I mean, think about it, bro. Yeah, you can stop your children from watching it. Yeah, you got people who do that right now to this day. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the majority. They don't care about a couple thousand people tuning it out. The majority of people are going to continue to follow that and look at that as entertainment. They don't know no better. Now think about it. They telling our story better than we can. We can't even put on TV a nice looking black woman, a black family, you know what I'm saying, which there's plenty out there. You know what I'm saying? Mannerable kids, you know what I'm saying? But no, it's been so much BS put out in front of us as a whole, as people, that shit like that is boring. Think about that for a second. You ever seen a movie where it ain't nothing bad happen? We have been conditioned, right? We've been conditioned to look for the bad. And it's crazy because until we get these things, nothing's going to change. See, I'm speaking to y'all, you know, especially if you 30 and older, 25 and older. Okay, but imagine these jits. Man, these jits literally shooting each other. You done seen it on the internet, I done seen it. I told y'all, I just did a video about a dude that they did him dirty. The police did him dirty. You know what I'm saying? Unalived them right on live. Like right on, you feel me? And I could post some shit. I could post a female in the thong and they want to take it down. Bro, this is by design, bro. They want that shit to be seen, man. Come on. They want women shaking their ass. You feel me? They want to see, you see them jits shooting at each other with the switches. Who the fuck making these switches? They want to show women in that light. They want to show men in that light. I'm telling y'all, bro. They shadow ban the real shit. The real shit, like I'm talking about and what other people talking about, that shit don't get no reach. But if you show a big in the head bashed in, especially if it's two black people fighting, they don't care. Shit, show that bit to everybody. So things are going according to plan with them. But it puts us at a disadvantage. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, yo, until we own these things so that we can get to the minds of people and put positive things in these, nothing's going to change, bro. And when you think about it, you're going to see just how far behind we are. That's why I said the other day, and I ain't mean no disrespect by it, but I was just saying, you know, we worrying about black love and being together. And, bro, these people are trying to monetize Mother Earth. Do you understand how far behind we are? And if they was to succeed with all this, it ain't gonna be no black love, bro. They're destroying us, bro, from the top down, dog. And these are the things and the tools that they're using. And if you feel like what I'm saying is bullshit, then look at what's going on. Pay close attention. Bro, I'm trying to unplug you. A lot of people are plugged up to the system, to the matrix. I'm trying to unplug you. And that's hard to do because my one little mouth, I'm going up against CNN, all the social media platforms, they own all that shit. The sports agencies, NBA, football, all that, they own all the rappers, the singers, the country singers. They own all the Hollywood stars. They own it all, bro. Pay attention to what I'm saying, and you'll see they own Tyler Perry. Man, Tyler Perry started out, got all the church people behind him. People loving what he doing. That man signed that contract, and boy, you look at that shit he putting out now. I don't think that's him. He putting out some. If you seen The Oval and all these other shows where they doing some ratchet, funny shit, he playing with the devil. That's all it is. You got to go through them, baby. And when you go through them, come on, man. They're not gonna let us use they networks and radio stations to put out nothing positive. Shit, they ain't signed a positive rapper yet. No, let's sign Sexy Red and put on stage pregnant, barefooted with a song like "Fuck My Baby Daddy," and ain't nothing we can do about it. So, let me put it in context. And when I say this, I mean this with all due respect. As black people, we being sunned. We being shitted on. We pie. Because they able to tell our story better than us. First of all, we don't have the resources to tell our own story. Second of all, a lot of us, and I ain't saying us as in us, but a lot of us, our own people, are like prostitutes. We'll work for anybody with a bag and throw our own people under the bus. You couldn't pay a Jewish woman to rap about their own people. It'll never happen. The same way it will happen for us is the same way it won't happen for them. They won't take the money. They won't put it on no networks. You've never seen this shit. This shit is out of sight, out of mind. They don't even put Chinese people on American TV fighting. And it's plenty of triads. Motherfucker, them bitches gangsters hell. But they don't want to paint that picture. So they use TV, radio, news, the newspapers, all publications to manipulate the minds of the masses. Think about that. And I've said this a million times, but I want you to go look up what the pattern of a TV is, okay? Go look it up. Go look up the nervous system manipulation electromagnetic field from a monitor, meaning TV, a computer. Go look it up, bro. Then you will see just the type of war we've been fighting. They ain't know that. We literally got to go to the store and buy a motherfucking TV. We going to buy a TV just to be manipulated. Dog, I told you, they the real gangsters. You going to spend cash money just to be controlled and brainwashed. But if you don't know this, bro, you find a war that you don't even think exists. I'm just trying to unplug you, man. I'm trying to get you to see what the fuck is going on. Okay? So when you watch TV again and you see these shows, sometimes you got to look at who's writing these shows or who's been allowed to write these shows and why. Everything that's about black people is written by people who don't look like us. Yeah, we got some people who they'll throw as a front runner or a face. Well, come on, man. You know how many motherfucking Hollywood movies get turned down because they about to expose some shit? Not all them movies make it through. They gatekeepers, bro. So until we get our own black Hollywood, not Hollywood, but y'all get what I'm saying. Until we get our own black media companies, movie companies, where we can start changing the narratives, and we need to support it. We also need to support it. So if you see a person, a black director, and or you know, or just people in general just shooting films that's changing the narrative, bro. We need to support it, man. Like I say, man, ain't nothing gonna change, man. The next video I'm gonna do is gonna blow y'all mind, and I'm gonna give y'all a heads up. It's gonna be who owned the copyrights to the Bible. See, stuff like that people don't want to talk about, nor do they want to look and dig deep in that rabbit hole. But hey, what we here for, man? Like they say, a coward dies 1,000 deaths and a soldier dies but once. You know what I mean? Can't be scared to live and scared to die. Don't make sense. Anyway, it's your big brother, your big uncle, your favorite cousin, Papa Duck. And like I tell you all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. Please share the video. That's all I ask. You can use it, download it. You can upload it on your... I don't give a damn what you do. Help me get the word out, okay? So with that being said, I love y'all, and I'll holler at y'all on the next video. Peace.